Because if they're not, then I'm going over here to the whites.
I feel like Mark is just saying it was a more not so anti-black way to sound.
That he could have presented
Yes,
it. That's why I said, like, yo.
Is it possible that was cut out somewhere since this is a cell phone?
Yo, what's going on? Just acting. Before I chime in on this Wallo situation, I'm going to start putting down more videos, you know? Like, I've got a little bit more spare time. I'm thinking of things, you know? So I'm thinking, why not put it online, let's see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, Wallo. Look at these guys, these morons, making excuses for this
very nice man.
These are adults. They're talking like children. There's nothing intellectual that they're talking about. They're not going deep. They're children. This is basic baby talk. This is first grade talk and logic. What are these guys talking about? What's Wallo talking about? What's he talking about? What did he say? He said, like, yeah, no, I'm not spoiling you because you're black. What's he talking about? The fact that he even had to say that. There's something else going on with him. The fact that he felt the need to say that in front of a bunch of... It's not even like he was cooning. He wasn't even cooning. He wasn't even... Well, he might have been samboing, but he wasn't cooning. He was talking to a bunch of black people, you know? He was talking to a bunch of black folks. Talking about... Yeah, if your business, like, just because you're black, don't expect me, you know, if it ain't shit, why would he say that? Why is he saying that to these people? That sounds crazy. Like, these people, right? I'm sure he was doing a talk, yeah? He was, because they've pinned him as some entrepreneur, right? Okay, some genius, business-minded guy. All right, cool. And he goes and says that to them. Like, what are they what are they learning from that? What was he trying to say to them? What was the general message? I want to know what the general message is. I know what black folks are like. You lot are trash. So since you lot are going to start a business, it better be good, you know. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, you lot ain't shit, yeah? So, like, I don't want you lot shouting at me or being mad at me because I ain't supporting you lot, because I know you lot ain't shit, and I ain't trying to support none of you lot, okay? I ain't trying to do none of that. So, just make sure you lot are good in it. That's all I'm saying, because you ain't gonna get any support from me. Like, you're not gonna get any support from me, all right? I think that's what he was trying to say. I think that's what he was trying to convey. Because why on earth is this guy talking this stuff? Like, why don't he give him tips, put him in position, say, like, you know, give them supply chain advice. Like, if you're doing this, you want to get in with these people because A, B, and C. If you're working with these guys, it's best you should avoid working with these guys. You know, give them some tips. Give them some business advice. I don't know, like if they're into trying to podcast or whatever the hell they're doing. Like, and they're standing there. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were thinking. But I heard little ums and ahs and like people kind of agreeing, and it was egging him on. People were agreeing with him. And they were like, and he was just emboldened, just telling them he was getting irate, swearing and using, fuck that. This guy, why? What's wrong with him? Well, that's insane. You see, this guy
is a very nice man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he might know how to talk and have opinions that people like, but most of us do, really, if you think about it. He was put in position, okay, and that's good luck for him. But let's not use him as some guru. He has his opinions. If that's what he thinks, fair play, good luck to you. But let's not take this out of context and try to analyze it too much and say like, oh, what does he mean? What is he saying? Is there a deeper meaning? Nah, the guy's a moron.
Great guy.
Like, he doesn't know what he's on about. You know, you just read Neely Fuller's book and you'll understand everything. Or I hope he would anyway. I don't know. But yeah, he doesn't know. He's not looking at the world from a racial point of view. He's just talking from his experiences. You know, he's just talking from his experiences, and he's just like, yeah, nah, I'm not trying to support no black folks, and I'm seeing a lot of black businesses. I'm seeing a lot of black entrepreneurs. Boy, just don't be coming to me. Or don't think because you're black and I'm black, I'm trying to help you. All right? I don't want none of that, like, hollering at me late or trying to, like, tap in with me outside of this. No. Come correct. That's what he was saying, yeah? He was saying, yeah, it's come correct. Not even come correct, because I think the way he wants them to come, it's in a different shade. So I don't think that will work. So he's just trying to say, look, I've got my business partners. I've got the folks that I work with. Okay? I've got them. And most of us do have them. Yeah? We've all got them. And they are white. So don't think I'm trying to support you just because you're black and I'm black. I don't think that. And that's fair play. If that's how he thinks, fair, good luck to him. But that's not business advice, is it? Like, is that business advice? Nah, I don't think it is. He's just being emotional, talking that rubbish. People are so used to talking rubbish and getting rich from talking rubbish. Talking rubbish now is a thing. You know, everyone just talks rubbish, just have their own subjective point of views about the way life is, and, you know, people tap into that depending on where they've been, and that's just how it goes. But let's not use this as he'd have been better off saying that on a podcast. I don't think it would have garnered so much attention if he'd have said it on a podcast. The fact that he said it in front of a bunch of business folks or entrepreneurs, black at that, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. It's like, people are like, what's this guy? What's he talking about? Why? How comes he shouting, saying fuck all of that? And I'm just here I got my notepad and that. I'm trying to get some advice. What's he talking about? What? What's going on? That's how I would have been if I was there. I would have had my little digital notepad and shit, you know, trying to look serious and that. Yeah, I'm into technology. I'm paperless out here. Yeah. I've got that digital notepad. It's sort of e-ink. You know what I'm trying to say? But you don't know about that, man. Don't worry about that, man. Go on, carry on. What you saying, Wallo? What advice you got for us? Hey, man, fuck that. Shh. Just because you're black, don't come. Hey, fuck. Hey, what? What? Oh, shit. Imagine Warren Buffett saying that. Just because you man are Jews, don't be trying to come to it. This is Warren Buffett doing some sort of Oxford University or some convention somewhere for like investors. Like he stands there and he starts saying, "Hey, just because you man are Jews, don't think I'm gonna help you. Don't come to me because you're Jewish. Don't do that." Imagine something like that. That would sound insane, right? And I think that's what it is. Wallow's a moron.
good
I don't
guy.
know why he did that at that time. Say that shit on a podcast. Like, do what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do what I'm doing. Let's sit there, just get on a mic and just chat. Do that. Don't be telling give them some advice, for crying out loud, man. But anyway, I'm going around in circles. Yeah, I think this guy's a moron.
great
Let's
guy.
not take him too seriously. Yeah? Let's not. All right. Just acting. Peace.